Good evening, everybody. I'm Warboss 5. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me for more Return to Monkey Island. We are still lying here in a pool of our own, presumably urine, with our spine in a form of alignment that even an undead monster like LeChuck would find uncomfortable. So let's see if Elaine can save us here, shall we? This whole voyage's been a disaster. The last few months have been wasted. Can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. Oh, let's go full self-pity.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
We can fuck whenever you want. If you want, what's the difference does it make? Why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
A beautiful pirate captain nursing me back to health? Sounds like a fucking vacation to me.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Murray, you beautiful bastard!
Murray!
I recovered
is that
quickly.
the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy
Nice.
cow!
Wait,
the
the
secret
voodoo
is at the
ladies?
shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Must have hit my head, didn't have the map then, we better hurry. Didn't have the map!
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know.
How
I
did you
saw
get
it.
here?
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You
Aww.
always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Aww. What a great little couples thing. Fantastic, thank you. You can do the goopy part. Dibs on the good hammer!
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
Oh, they are kind of a cute couple.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering in. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Alright, let's go fix a fucking ship.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Ah! Insert Guybrush rebuilding ship montage shots 5 through 15. Well done, boys, well
we
done.
did what we could
Wow.
with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
It is vaguely functional, that's all that matters. And it beeps when you back up. Part 5, things get complicated. Or part 4. Oh, okay, I see now. The secret is inside that big fucking chest that the voodoo lady had. Just abandoning parts of the ship.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not
Earthquake?
coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I want to take Murray with me.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh dear.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
There it is again. There it fucking is again. Right there. You see it? Right there. It's the lure. It's the fucking lure that's on everybody.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
It wasn't yours.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little
Ugh.
fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Oh, fuck you too. Oh, the pelican survived. That's good. That's why they're not here yet. These are really durable ships.
The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
How are they firing this many cannons?
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
With luck, they'll kill each other.
My ocean!
Can both ships sink? Kind of. Oh, they're like stuck together.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
How does one
teammates.
split a secret, exactly? Of course. What about the other two pirate lords? Are they just gone? Alright. Oh, no.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Oh. What's this? Tiny
Nothing
sign.
free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. Doing fine.
Good for him.
My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop.
Ah,
I feel the secret is within my grasp. Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
wow.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
I feel like that might come back to bite. Well, maybe not her, but whoever she sold it to.
You've had it all this time!
I
Or it
possess
could be their-
little and much. To what are you referring?
Or-
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
The secret of Monkey Island is here, Mr. Barton. Alright.
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
Oh
How do
dear.
you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Okay.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
I always wondered how things like immovable rods worked in fantasy settings, where like it's an item in Dungeons and Dragons where if you like click one end, it stays frozen in place. So you conceptually could like use a pair of them to like climb directly up into the air. But it was always weird to me that it locks in position relative to the planetoid it's around. Because if it locked in exact universal position, it would basically go whizzing off into the distance instantaneously as the planet you're on just flies at millions of miles an hour away from it. I always wondered how it knew. Is it the size of the planetoid? If I went and used an immovable rod on a moon, would it know the moon is big enough, or would it lock to the nearest planet? You know, this is the weird shit you think about when you are very, very bored and don't really have friends.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner.
An NDA.
A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
So a standard
Some
NDA.
kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you.
It's a
Guybrush
secret from
Threepwood.
everybody.
It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Oh, voodoo lady, you never do. Okay.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
That's that crazy old lady.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe? 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 How do I open the safe?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Neat. Where do the golden keys look like?
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden
Where
keys?
can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Ooh, I get to go island hopping.
I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
I feel like I could just take it, you know? I feel like I could probably... The stiff breeze looks like it's going to take that lady out.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
How come I've never heard about any of this
How come I
before?
never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Oh, seems needlessly
This all
complicated.
seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Yeah, I've never had a day bad enough that I have hung out the balcony of my apartment screaming random ominous phrases at passersby. See you around, Whitey.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse.
Of course.
The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
It's almost
No,
like the curse of
I mean,
Monkey
yes,
Island.
She did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Yep, let's go talk to Wally. Now I can go into Wally's.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Oh, incidentally, Wally, I may have made LeChuck very
Be careful.
angry at you,
The last
so...
pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
You don't say! Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this map. Oh, no, that's the wrong... open sea.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Okay. Don't worry about it later. It's a fish shop.
Welcome
Wow.
to the Codswallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block.
Freshest
and the
in-
freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's
Oh, I
me,
knew I
Dennis
recognized
Whistler.
them!
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Shop seems nice.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
Oh, I think my nose has done all the looking necessary.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
That's ominous.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
Substantial insects.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
Ugh.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Sure.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Very impressive.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
I thought... You know what? I'm not going to ask.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Sure, why not?
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Ah.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
You're a thruple?
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
As is only right and proper.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please, I can tell a good story. I promise to keep it semi-secret.
I promise to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have
That's
these
what it
too,
is!
on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them. Show them your lure and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Oh, I've seen the lures. I've noticed the fucking lures.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
I am not surprised by this.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
I feel like naming your pet fish Sushi's a little grim.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
I was gonna say, it did just move.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Mmm, delicious yak butter.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use.
Aye, stick 'em up me
Open
ass.
contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Wasn't it a little bad for the blowfish? Very impressive. Guybrush, that's the wrong side of the blowfish.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
So clearly we need to fuck around with the thing.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Ah, neat. Alright.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Okay. So we've got a side mission, a side quest, to go out and bother everyone we see with those little fishing lures. Let's go check the alley here. Still nothing interesting here, although... Why is Stan a clown?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Unsurprising. Let's see if Stan is still in the clink.
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis, the fuck, dude?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Well, so much for
It's
that.
been reduced to rubble.
I'm glad we let him out the first time.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan?
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry, on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about the jailbreak all those years ago.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
And by your people, you mean the... Oh,
the lamp broke.
Lamp?
Possibly an improvement.
Nope, apparently not. I was gonna say, do you mean the local authorities? Because that seems to be who your people would be here.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, she's an angler.
Oh, are you in the Chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
You would if I show you this!
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
My ship was swallowed by a manatee, a really, really big one. Ship was swallowed by a whale. Ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay. One time.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
Then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies. Then we stuck a hook in the beast's mouth and caught it from the inside. The creature fled, of course. Then we had to put out the fire. I helped her escape when night fell. We were still right from time to time. We'll go with the truth first.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Cool.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Alright, so... Don't think we need her for anything at the moment. Let's go to the governor's... Oh, my.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
And of course, Elaine's a chum as well. Hey, Carla.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I feel like that might come back to bite you in the ass. Can I get some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Ship suffered some damage. I'll need a keel overhaul. Once we rebuild a local business, Melee Amusement Park is in terrible shape. You need to get the shipyard fixed up. There's a huge hazardous crack on Low Street. We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
I'm sure I'll find some way to abuse it.
It's a lot of work being governor. The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger.
Okay. So, I think that's About when that's about where I want to be for the moment. So, yes, we have returned to Melee Island. We've got, looks like, work to do. But that is going to be it for this particular episode. That's going to be it for this particular episode. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Remember to do all of the YouTube things: the liking, the following, the commenting, the subscribing, and the bell ringing. And I hope you had fun. I know I did. And until I see you again, have a good one, and stay safe out there.